you're in the worst point in your life, you have nothing but questions. If you're hurting, don't waste it. Because people do. People stay depressed, people stay down, people stay upset. I understand sometimes it's very, very hard to fight your way out of it. Man, it's those darkest, deepest valleys where death is most close to you, where God is going to be right there. The closest, ready to talk, ready to comfort, ready to lead, ready to take you all the same directions He would take you before when you're with the still water and the green pastures. But there, God's got His weapons out, God's got His guidance out, He's taking care of you, He's keeping watch on everything. You keep walking. He tells you to sit and enjoy it, you sit and enjoy it. No matter the circumstances, guys, no matter how you feel, God is your good shepherd. He's leading you, He's taking care of you, doesn't matter how dumb you are. God's got you. Right? Now, He gives us freedom, though, doesn't He? Because we can sprint away. And all of us at some point sprinted one direction or the other, or just like, I'm just going to pretend like I don't see you and wander away, but, oh, is this sin over here? That was fun. You can pretend I don't have you right next to me the whole way. We're going to wander away. In times of darkness, that's the best time to do it. It's easy to say, God rules me, something God will. You know? Hey, God, you love me. Favorite child today. Look at when you lose the level, when heartbreak comes, when stuff is out of your control, and it seems like evil is reigning. God's like, I'm right here. You want to sit down and have me? You know, come and let me anoint you. Let me overflow your cup with the blessings of God, of heaven. Never waste the darkness, guys. Never waste the valley of the shadow of death, because that's the time when God will walk with you most closely, and He will build up your faith most readily. No, never waste it. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. Goodness and mercy will follow me. That means chase after with the intention of catching. Goodness and mercy. God's goodness, God's mercy will chase after you. As long as you move, as long as you're going anywhere, goodness and mercy of God are chasing you down. The best illustration that I have ever heard. Period. Because it made me so happy. Was that somebody, it was just not long ago, just last week, he said, imagine goodness and mercy are like a couple puppies. And you're running away, you're going away, you turn over, that's puppies chasing you. And all the days of your life, these two puppies are chasing you, with the intention of catching you, they will catch you sometimes, tackle you, cuddle you, lick your face. This is goodness and mercy. They are always chasing after you. They will always be following after you. That's a good illustration. Who doesn't want that? Everywhere you go, you have no responsibility for the puppies, but they're always there. Right? That's everybody's dream life. You know what? I got to put these puppies real good again. Just recognizing God's goodness, God's mercy, no matter what, no matter where. You got puppies with you that love you and chasing you and they're going to catch you. God's mercy, God's goodness, it always catches up and always wants to cuddle. That's good. I know you like it. You laugh at me. You can go for it. Aaron. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I love that it ends with that, because it's taking you to all these different places, all these different circumstances. You could be by the calm pool, grassy knoll, you could be over in the valley of the shadow of death, you can be chased by puppies anywhere else. But no matter where you are, you will always be dwelling. Always. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what you're going to. Your dwelling place is in the house of the Lord. 100%. No matter what, no matter where, you are God's. You are part of His family. You are part of His kingdom. No matter what. That's awesome. I should dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Guys, what I want us to do is that renewing of the mind. I want us to take our thoughts captive, to say, I might be feeling this way, or these might be my circumstances, but that will not prevent me from feeling joy. Right? The God of all peace, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what your anxieties are, cast them onto Him. He will give you Their behavior will never dictate the amount of love that I have because I'm always in the house of the Lord. I always have God with me. And He's always guiding me, leading me, and providing for me. He's involved in every single detail of my life. He doesn't waste a thing. Guys, that's the part we need to recognize. God is in every detail of your life. God is involved in every minute of your day. God is right there, 100% available. It doesn't matter how much you ignore Him. He is there. It doesn't matter how much you forget or refuse to acknowledge Him. He is right there. And He wants to be the person. He wants to be your best friend that says, even in these darkest times, we can celebrate together. Day to day, it doesn't have to be all valley, shadow, and death. Because we're going to get on that when we get back to streams of cool, refreshing, peaceful waters and nice grass. I'm going to take care of you no matter what. And that's what we need to recognize. Above our circumstances, above how we feel, God is our good shepherd. God is going to take care of us everywhere, no matter what, every day, every minute. We will always be dwelling in the house of the Lord. And there's nothing you can do about it. Praise God. He's got your back through everything. He loves you in every circumstance. That's good news. And all it takes is for us to acknowledge Him. That's all we have to do is just say, that's true. That's real. And if you believe that's true, that's what you'll live like. And it's a day by day, step by step, one thing at a time. As you begin to come in contact with God, God's a good shepherd. The deeper the valley, the closer He's going to be. The more He's going to want to celebrate me, the more He's going to want to teach me. The more He's going to be strengthened and build me up, the more confidence I will have in Him the next time around in the valley. Man, He's good. Man, He's got a good plan. Man, He understands us better than me, a smart sheep might. Right? Ready to stick to kill a whole herd. That's the authority of a pastor or a sheep among sheep. That's the power and influence I have. But if we can all corporately trust in our shepherd, God, Jesus, we'll be absolutely fine. It's not about the leader. It's not about whoever's up here talking. It doesn't really matter what we say or what we're doing if we're not putting our complete faith, complete dependence on our Creator, our shepherd. So guys, I just want to encourage you, please, your circumstances, your emotions are real. Those are real things that you really have to deal with, that everyone really does have. They're real, but they don't deserve, they don't need to have the biggest place of influence in your life. You can acknowledge a problem exists without giving it influence. You say, God, I know you're good, you're in control, you're in peace, you're finding resources. The darker, the more anxious I get on this side of things, the more involved and close you want to walk with me. And there was a valley for me where I realized I love God so much. The darkest part of my life was exactly where God said, I'm going to anoint you with a call on your life. You're not going to be a lazy bee that just makes people laugh sometimes. You're not just going to be the center of the party, center of attention. You're not going to be the guy that tears people down with his words. You're not just going to show everybody a good time when you're around. It's not going to be your thing. I'm bringing you into a valley so that I can anoint you for something better. He broke everything off of me in a way that I had the opportunity to say yes to Him. All right, I already got that. I'm going to drop out of school. You want me to go back home? And, oh, there's a church meeting planned for my family. That's convenient. There's an online study program where I can do an internship at a church. I can work full time and I can go to school and get my degree in ministry. It's convenience. There's one thing after another. He gave this unquenchable hunger for Scripture, for anything and anybody that talked about Jesus. I was starving. I consumed everything. So I poured this out on you in the season of the darkest season of your life. And as I took steps, this is what this is about. This is how amazing my life gets to be. This is what you're going to give to me, God. This is how you're going to love me. This is how you're going to walk with me. Every single day was a new discovery on how good He was and how much He loved me and how far He was willing to go to come get me. That's what He wants to do, guys. That's the God that I worship. He's transformed me, and we have evidence all over this room that God transforms and walks with you in the darkest times. We need to take our thoughts, our emotions, our circumstances captive to the truth that God is in control. That God loves us. That God has a plan. And that it's not about you. It's for His name's sake. He deserves it. He deserves all credit. He deserves all the glory. It's all His. It's all for Him. When you get that, everything makes more sense. So it's time we're going to take communion. And at this point, what I want you guys to do is just begin going through your week, month, go back and say, okay, what have I allowed to dominate my thoughts? What have I allowed to dominate my language? If it's His praise, if it's His goodness, if it's His authority and power and what He's doing, praise God. But if you're allowing other things to have roots in your life, it might be sin, it might be gossip, it might be just saying things about how tired you are, about how many problems you have, about how much you're going on right now in this season. You just don't have time for all this. There's always an excuse. Those are the things. It's like, I want that to dominate my thoughts. I want that to be my motivation. I want that to be the only thing I talk about. Take time right now as you get the bread, as you get the cup. Jesus died so that we would understand. Guys, if we have that freedom, if we understand that we have it, and that through freedom, through the walk out of freedom, God is right there with us, helping navigate, providing for us, taking care of us. And He says, take those thoughts captive. Anything that's against the knowledge of God, everything that's not true, put it in line with Christ. Put it in line with Scripture. Come from God as your first and foremost perspective, and bring God to your circumstances and your emotions. Guys, if you have questions, if there's something you want to pray for you about when I take communion, then I'm going to be right back up here. There are a few other people that are ready to minister, ready to talk through these things with you. God is bigger than anything that's going on. He can handle what mad you might be getting. Pray for you guys. God, I want to thank you so much. Because I know you are in control. God, this church is nothing but a vessel to glorify. Nothing but a building that we come to be the body in. This is where we come together as a family reunion every single week. Where we get to celebrate our Father. We get to celebrate you. We get to know you better. We get to be motivated by our brothers and sisters in Christ to go and walk this thing out and tell more people and invite more people into our family. To allow people to come in contact with you, Holy Spirit, every single day of our lives. God, I pray that we can get the process of renewing our mind, of taking thoughts captive, of recognizing that you are a good shepherd. You have control. You understand the circumstances. You know how, no matter how dark and how evil it seems, you are right there with us, ready to commune with us, ready to enjoy a meal with us, ready to bless and anoint us. Thank you for being a perfect God that has a unique plan that I wouldn't be made. You are good. You are perfect. We love you. Thank you. Praise, worship, glorify God. Thank you for Jesus. We pray these things in His name. Amen. We're ready, you guys. Preaches it. You know those messages where, the gospel never changes. Jesus is always the same. Sometimes it feels like you're almost preaching a repetitive message. Everybody's like a prodigal son sermon. Everybody's heard the prodigal son sermon 35 times, right? So there's certain sermons that preachers just always fall back. And I feel like I'm kind of doing that, but I keep feeling convicted to do it. So I'm kind of gonna. And that's how here we are. I'm just laying it out up front. I'm trying to be completely honest, but not letting my own inhibitions get in the way. So I think one thing, especially, it's coming out of me this morning in all my conversations and the way I'm praying with people the last 2 days, the way my prayers are up here, it's all coming out of me. That I feel like we get in our own way with our thoughts and emotions. Naturally, we have so much media, we have so much information that's coming into our minds. And naturally, so many things that are flying in front of our faces with relationships, with different people, with things that can affect us, our hearts and our feelings towards things. I feel like in our context, in our culture, we have a really tough time with this problem. We take what is affecting us, we take our emotions, we take our circumstances, and then we come to God with them. So I'm hurt by the way someone's treated me, or I'm frustrated with my financial situation, or I'm interested and want to be in a relationship, but there's not one available to me. There's all these different circumstances that each of us can be walking in, and we bring those to God and say, God, why? What are you trying to do? Why are you doing this? You know, when something good happens, like, all right, God, you got my back. Thank you, God, and move on. You know, $550 bill. Praise God. God loves me. Move on. When we burn our tongue on a cup of coffee, that was happening today. No, it's not. It's not. I just feel like we can take so much of what's happening to us, our emotions, our circumstances, and we can project them onto God and say, God, you see all this, what do you do? Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you doing this? Why are you thinking of this? And instead of taking who God is and bringing it to our circumstances, we take our circumstances and bring it to God. Does that make sense? In 2 Corinthians 10, it says this. We destroy arguments and every lofty opinion raised against the knowledge of God, and take every thought captive to obey Christ. We've heard so often up here in our churches, we take every thought captive to obey Christ. And we destroy arguments and every lofty opinion that's raised against the knowledge of God, who He is. And I think so much of our problem with taking our circumstances and our emotions and projecting them on who God is, instead of taking who God is and projecting them on our emotions and circumstances, is because we're not taking our thoughts captive. We're not pouring into ourselves the truth of God, so we don't know how to react when things come to us. Different circumstances and different emotions. I'm sad today. I don't know why. I'm just sad. I'm just depressed. And we walk throughout our day, everything in the context of I'm in a depressed place. I'm in a sad place. So everything I interact with, I'm communicating depression, communicating sadness. On the flip side, if I wake up sad, I can say to myself, there's no reason for me to be sad. I can go to the scripture, I can go to my own knowledge. I have over-the-top blessings. I have the best wife in the world. I have a home that's beautiful. I have a great baby girl. I have a church family. My job is amazing. I still can wake up sad. I have all these amazing things in my life. But some days I can be like, I'm not feeling it today. And I can walk throughout my day, or I can sit on the couch through my entire day feeling depressed. Right? But there are so many blessings in my life. And when I look at the scripture, especially who God is, that's really what I want us to do. I want us to take, and can we remember who God is? And what He does in all circumstances? Because if we can work on that, taking our thoughts captive, saying, okay, I might feel sad, but my feelings and my emotions don't really dictate my behavior. Right? Because even when there's a problem in your life, you have to deny that the problem exists. You deny its place of influence in your life. Right? This problem doesn't influence my day-to-day. It's real. 100% it's real. But it will not dictate my behavior. It will not dictate my motives. It will not dictate my relationship with God. That will not be compromised by a problem saying, why? What are you doing? Why would you do this to me? I thought you loved me. No, I'm saying, I know God loves me. So, he said, if this is happening, God, what are you trying to say through this? God, how can I show you? How can I be you in this problem? This relational conflict? How can I show your love to the people involved? Completely flips your perspective. And you're sowing into your heart in a way. In Luke 6, I believe, it says that a good tree produces good fruit, but bad tree produces bad fruit. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit, bad tree cannot produce good fruit. You don't get figs from thorn bushes. You don't get grace from a bramble bush. So So out of the goodness of your heart, the good judgment of your heart comes good. Out of the evil, from the evil man, the evil judgment of his heart produces evil. Out of the overflow of your heart, the mouth speaks. It can be the same way. Out of the overflow of your thought life, the mouth speaks.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So if you're dwelling on the problems in your life, if you're dwelling on the emotional setting of your heart, saying I'm sad, or I'm angry, they hurt my feelings, I'm upset with them because they said something wrong or bad or lied about me. If you put your mind and your heart on those things, out of your life, out of your behavior is going to be sad, depressed, hurt things. But if you set your mind on the truth, God is good, God is all-powerful, God is in complete control. God gives me everything I need, and if I don't have this thing, the problem is I don't need it. It changes the way you behave. It's all about that perspective. Where are you starting with? Every argument, every opinion, if it's against the knowledge of God, that He is good and perfect and in complete control, if it's against that, you shut down.
I hope so.
You take every thought captive that's not in line with Jesus Christ. And so this morning, what I want to do, I want to take a look at the text. Man, it just fills me up every time. I can't help it. You guys probably got a coffee mug or a t-shirt or something with this scripture on it. But we're going to look at it and hopefully see how God speaks to us. It's in Psalm 23. That's what we're going to turn. I'll see up, buddy. It's good. It should be everywhere today. So many people it is. Psalm 23. I love it. I got to give like three different seasons in my life where this is like transformed everything. Recently, like 6 months ago, I'm like, this changes everything. The scripture that I've heard since I was in the church as a baby. Man, it's a powerful text. So in Psalm 23, it starts, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. If the Lord is your shepherd, what does that mean to you? Sheep, yes. Any characteristics of sheep that anyone can think of? What was that? Needy? Yeah, very needy. Is that with you? It's with me. Needy. What else can describe sheep? Skittish? Yeah. I heard a story once about a sheep that like stepped on a stick and broke, and whatever in its mind, it was like getting attacked by a group of bears. And so it sprinted away. And the group of sheep saw him sprinting and thought he knew what was happening, so they sprinted. Eventually the whole flock was sprinting away from the broken stick, and they all just went after the went over the side of the cliff. Hundreds of sheep, the entire flock lost. They're skittish. Yeah, a little bit. What else? We're not very shy. They're not very bright. They're not. That is right in line with that story too. It's exactly right. God is our shepherd. That makes us sheep. Not as like a demeaning thing, it just means like you got somebody that knows God is God. He's there to protect you, and guide you, and feed you, and provide everything you need. That's what the shepherd does with a skittish, kind of dumb, needy sheep. Eric said something about that, like a half compliment. Remember when you told me, you're a smart kid, man. You're smart. You are. Don't let your brain get in the way of what God's trying to do. Figure stuff out, like manipulate, control, and try to figure something beautiful out that God might be doing. It looks like God, but I might be smart, but I'm inept compared to what God is doing, what actually God wants to accomplish. As smart as I might be, I can be the smartest sheep of the bunch, but I'm not very impressive. You know what I mean? So God is our shepherd. God knows what's going on. He's there to provide for us, to protect us, to lead us, stuff like that. All of these things. He's the good shepherd. He says, I shall not want. I have no needs, because the Lord is my shepherd. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness. Just thank you. That is good. Thank you, God. You love me. Green pastures, still waters. You restore my soul. It does that when it's pump you up. God is your shepherd. He leads you in these calm places, takes great care of you, sets you into green pasture, nice patch of grass, just where you can eat it, you can sleep in it. You're a sheep. You're weird. I don't know. Lay down, enjoy it. Leads you to still waters where it's not skittish or rushing white water rafting area, but like calm water to take a drink. He restores you and leads you to paths of righteousness, which is what we are created to walk in. And everything lines up so much easier in walking in righteousness. It's what you were created to do. Why does he do all these things? Why does he take such good care of stuff? Because with this text, it's like, man, God loves me so much. I'm awesome. He loves me. He adores me. And then it says he leads you in the path of righteousness. He restores your soul. He leads you beside still waters. He helps you lie down in green pastures for his name's sake. So that comes down to here. He take good care of you. All these great, amazing things. You're welcome. I love you. Blessings. It is for my glory. I am good. I do love you. These are all truthful things. But every interaction, every bit of creation is so that the creation itself, people, the world, the animals, every single thing would glorify their creator. He created some amazing things. And he is worthy of our worship. He is worthy of our glory. The entire purpose of our existence is to glorify God. All these beautiful, calm, water, beautiful things are for the glory of God. God will not sacrifice his glory, right? The first commandment, have no other gods before me. The most important action-oriented New Testament commandment, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. So this is strictly the main one. Our vision right next to those two things, but our thing is we want intimacy with God above everything else. The relationship is the most important thing, because God is the most important thing. He's a good shepherd, still waters, green pastures, and righteousness, for his name's sake. Twist again right here. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. They offer protection and guidance. Has anybody ever been in the valley of the shadow of death? Yeah, a few people at least. I know some people have. Yeah. It's terrible. Right? If you haven't experienced it, you will. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. There's no fear, there's nothing to be afraid of. He's with you. The valley of the shadow of death. There's too many words in there. It's confusing to say every time because there's so much negative stuff. Valley, the shadow of death, all those words in one place. But he's there. He's there to comfort you, to guide you. I guarantee you guys, you will be there at some point. If you haven't experienced it, I guarantee at some point you will. You will lose a loved one. You will have conflict in your life that divides very important people. There will be things that happen in your life, dark, bad things that you can't understand. How can God be good? You just have to watch the news, what happens overseas with ISIS and war, all these things. God, you're still good. You're still a good shepherd. You still love me. You still want what's best for me. Do you? Are you a good father if you allow these things to happen? Those are going to be some tough questions that every single believer comes in contact with at some point. And again, if you take your circumstances and how you're feeling and bring them to God and say, what is this? Rather than saying, you are God, you are in control, you are good, you love the world, and bring that to the circumstances. Bring that to your emotions. There is so much more freedom and opportunity and fair discussion in that area. It's worth talking about. It really is. I would love to talk. I've had that conversation with so many. Why did good things happen? Or why did bad things happen to you and me? That is one of the hardest questions to face. We don't have time to get into it, but it's an important question to wrestle with. Yeah. So even though you walk in the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil because God is with you. When those dark times come, and they will come, God is with you. Since he will be right there beside you, he will guide you, he will lead you. The darkness, the shadow of death. Not only that, if you keep going, it gets more amazing. God starts showing off, actually. Your rod and your staff, they comfort you. Verse 5. You prepare a table before me. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Which line did I skip? In the presence of my enemies. That's what that context is. You prepare a table before me. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. You set up a 6-course meal. huge table just for me. It looks beautiful. You anoint my head with oil, a blessing. I'm setting you up for big things. That's what that means. I'm giving you a mantle. I'm giving you a sense of responsibility. I'm going to give you a title. And at a good restaurant, as soon as you start sipping on your water, you literally get set down before they're filling the water again. A really cheap restaurant, you got to shake it around, somebody got to chase the server down. This is a place that your cup is always overflowing. There's a good restaurant. God's the intermediate. He's going to handle all for you. In the presence of my enemies? That's what that is? You're just in the shadow of death and you want to say, come on, that's not real. Let's chill right here in the valley of the shadow of death, where there is nothing but you, where your enemies are present. Let's sit down. I'm just going to bless you. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to show you how much I love you. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to take care of you and what I'm setting you up for. Let's dream into the future of how amazing your life can be. That's what God does in those circumstances. That's crazy. Imagine how much that frustrates the enemy. So when you're right there in His presence, when He's got you in His clutches, in the darkest times, the shadow, the valley, the shadow of death, God says, I'm going to bless you, I'm going to love you, I'm going to lead you. Come on, right here. I'm going to sit down, let's chill right here and just spend time together. And the enemy's like, we're in my valley. This is Death Valley. I should have control here. I am right next to you, but I have no place with you. I can't touch you unless God allows me. As you keep God, if you're going to the valley of the shadow of death, don't waste it. Right? If you're going to painful experience,